Y'all, let me tell y'all a story I literally just had about self-control. So I woke up this morning to go to church, and my car was gone. My car was gone. At first, I'm yelling, you feel me? I'm kind of frustrated because it's like I'm thinking someone stole my car, you feel me? But the police officer outside and one lady. So now I'm thinking in my head, but I'm a resident, you feel me? I got a little thing on my car and everything. You not supposed to tow my car. You can't tow my car, right? So y'all, I called the people that towed my car. I'm in my head, I'm already, in aggression mode, really kind of unfairly, because you'll see in a second. But I'm in aggression mode. I'm angry. Where's my car at? Y'all had no right to tow my car. I am a resident. Y'all, I almost let this stop me from going to church. I almost said, you know what? I just feel like I'm going to be thinking about my car the entire time in church. And slick, not going to lie, I was a little bit, but I still had to make sure I went to church. I had to make sure I took my mind off it, put my heart on God, and pray about it. I was praying about it. So now my girlfriend drives me to the tow place. I'm thinking in my head, what am I gonna say? I'm thinking I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind or whatever, what have you. And immediately when I get there, the tow man, he's like, "You got a Toyota Corolla?" Yes. He's like, "Okay, follow me." And instead of choosing what I was originally going to say, which was a little bit nasty, a lot more aggressive, I choose to come at him with a respectful tone, a kind, gentle tone, you feel me? Approach him like, a real grown man to just, don't play about, my stuff, and he understood my frustration. Now I'm thinking in my head, I really don't want to pay it at all, but I'm very grateful that he even gave me a discount, because my anger was almost so misplaced on him and his towing company when it really wasn't his fault. They literally, the leasing office told them what to do. The leasing office is the one that led him in the wrong direction. So it's not even really his fault. I can't be angry. I'm not the type. I'm the type where I'll be angry, but I'm not gonna misplace my anger on someone that doesn't deserve it. So I have to talk to the leasing office tomorrow. I'll display the same self-control I did today. Trying not to be wrathful, trying not to be, angry and sin out of anger. Because I very much believe in kindness gets you way further in life than, if you were. Because even if you're in the right, someone is still not going to want to deal with you if you're just still being a butthole. Remember that. God bless. Y'all have a good day.